Hi members, day 69 of the 90-day health and wellbeing challenge. And as you all know, I'm back in Australia. As you all know, I'm at a new gym. So this is a new gym here in Australia where I've got a 7-day free pass. That's what they offer you so that you can come along, you can go on the equipment, you can go to all the classes, and you can really test to see whether, it's for you. And I think that's a great marketing campaign for any gym, so that you get to test it, trial it, see what you like, see what you don't like. And then the membership, I will join up for my membership on the weekend. So today is, what is today? Today is Tuesday. And today's class, so last night was Monday and I attended the first Zumba class here. And I absolutely hated it. I was so incredibly disappointed. And so Mary, shout out to you with respect to Zumba, because I think you'll be interested in what I have to say here regarding the Zumba class that I had last night. It was so very, very different. And I was the oldest person in the class this time. And it was packed. It was so busy and very, very popular. However, she did it in the dark. And I didn't understand what that was all about. And I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy that, because when you're learning, because literally it was like I was starting all over again, because her moves were completely different, completely opposite, completely different. So even though the music was the same and I was so used to particular moves with that music, she was going different, and it was very confusing and very difficult, and it made it harder in the dark. She was on a stadium or on a podium out the front of the room with sort of two lights beaming down on her, so she was sort of the center of attraction, which I can understand, but the rest of the room was in the dark. You could just sort of see the outlines of everyone, and I just hated it. I really didn't enjoy it, and I was getting really frustrated and really quite angry, actually. I felt myself getting quite angry. And I think because, I don't know whether I put it down to such a brilliant instructor. I had a few brilliant instructors in America. And I don't know whether it's that or whether it's what I'm conditioned to do with Zumba. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm still going to give it a go. So Zumba's on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. So I'm still going to persevere. I'll go to Wednesday night and see how I feel about that. So today what I did was there was an 8:30 a.m. class, which suits me really, really well. And it's called the Over 50s. So there we go. I was in the Over 50s. And you know what? I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. You put on a sweat. It's constantly moving. And there were some women in there like 45 sort of upwards. And it just suited. It was hard enough or tough enough to really put on a bit of a sweat. And it was cardio. It's considered cardio. But there's a bit of weight work, and there's strength and conditioning. And so it was a real variety. We even had to actually go up and down stairs. We had to go for a run around they've got a sort of grassed area out the side here. And we had to go for a run around the grassed area, come back in. So it was a real variety of stuff. And again, it was packed. It was so full. And there's quite a nice vibe, quite a nice atmosphere. And the lights were turned on. So the lights were on. And so we could see what we were doing. So I really enjoyed it. And that class is on Tuesdays. Sorry, when is it? Tuesdays, Thursdays. No, it's not. It's Mondays, Wednesday. It must be Wednesday today. It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the Over 50s. I'm losing track of what day it is, isn't that? That's when you start working from home and you realize that, you don't even know what day it is, day of the week. So that's right. So the Over 50s is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the Zumba's Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's my week filled. And then maybe if I want to come in on the weekend, I can do the walking machine. So I'm happy about that. I really enjoyed today. I got a sweat on, as you can see. And, I looked at myself in the mirror in this gym here, and I've slimmed right down. Like, the scales, I don't know, the scales don't reflect as much as what I see, physically. Like, I have slimmed down so much. It's quite amazing, and I'm noticing it more here in Australia. I don't know why that is, why I'm noticing it here more than I did in America. I have no idea, but I'm shocking myself, actually. I'm surprising myself when I see myself. So that's really positive, and everything that I've been doing is working, and we are only day 69. You know, we're heading towards that milestone of day 70, and then we only have literally 21 days left of this 90-day challenge. And I'm telling you, it has worked a treat. It really has. There's no backing out now with only 20 days to go, and there will be some positive results at the end of this. I can complete, there's positive results now, day 70. So it just shows you, it really does show you that it doesn't take that much to turn your life around. It doesn't take that much to turn things around. 70 to 90 days. And let's just say 90 days for the purpose of this challenge. It only takes 90 days to just turn things around, things that you've wanted for such a long time, decades for me, and 90 days with commitment, dedication, and focus, you can get there. It's just awesome. So anyway, that's my share today, and I'm heading off actually now for a CT scan. A CT scan as a result of the GP saying to me he wants further tests with respect to that mid-flight air disaster for me of, you know, getting the cramps and vomiting. And as a result of that, he's sending me off for a CT scan. So I'm going off to do that now. And the rest of the day we'll be working on the business. I'm actually working on YouTube and starting to get up to date with optimizing my videos, which I've been quite behind with. So that's my share, everyone. Over and out here from Australia, Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. Over and out, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.